Hi YouTube, Old Comic Collector, back again with some more speculation books from my short boxes on the F's and G's today. Get ready. Straight in with F. Got a lot of Fantastic Four love today. Got to do those if you're doing F's. Fantastic Four 18. First appearance of the Super Skrull. You know, there's a lot of sort of scrolliness coming along with Secret Invasion. We've already seen them in Captain Marvel and in WandaVision, so more to come. Is the Super Skrull coming? Possibly, especially with the FF coming as well, so could be one to look out for. Got this one back in May last year, paid £72 for that one. Nice scent copy, a little bit battered, see a little bit of chipping on the top. Lots of wear down the side and down the bottom, so it's not great, but this is another book that's crept up in price over the last couple of years. As I say, it's not brilliant. I think we're going to stretch to a 2.5 with that one, if that gets graded. Got a couple of these, got a UK variant as well. Around about the same grades, 3, 2.5. Lovely Kirby cover, as usual on these early issues. Can't have a Fantastic Four haul without Fantastic Four 49. First full appearance of Galactus, first cover appearance of the Silver Surfer, and a really lovely cover that is. With the FF coming, surely Galactus and the Surfer aren't going to be far behind. Got this one in October 2020, a little bit before these started to really rocket up in price. Paid £77 for this. Again, it's a low grader. Now it might look pretty good there from a distance. If you look closely down the bottom though, there's something going on with the cover. Let me show you exactly what's going on with the cover, and then you'll probably think, no wonder you only got that for £77. Because what we have is a little insert, a little bit of a photocopied insert. It came with the book when I got it, but we've got a quarter, I would say, of the cover missing on that one. I think that makes this instantly a 0.5. Isn't going to look that lovely in a slab, but it would be an affordable FF49. Other than that, this would probably be around the 4s, 3s or 4s. Look on the inside cover, it's not even a coupon that's been cut out because half of it's been left in. So whether that was a rip or a cut, looks like a cut, doesn't it? There's scissor marks there. Why someone would cut out the Fantastic Four and leave poor Johnny Storm behind, who knows? But there we go. Might even sell this raw, because if you keep that insert in, it looks pretty good actually. We shall see. See what we do with that one. FF211. Talking of heralds and the Silver Surfer, this is Terax the Tamer. First appearance. Went on to become another herald of Galactus. So speculation is he could well pop up in a movie. Picked this up in January last year for £29. And I think we got around an 8.5 there. Does need a clean and a press, so we could bring them up a bit more. Shown this one off before. Fantastic Four 245. First appearance of an adult Franklin Richards. He's given a name in this, and the name escapes me. I'll pop it on the screen. He doesn't stay an adult for long. He's regressed back into a child. When the Fantastic Four arrive in the MCU, I think we're going to get an older Franklin Richards anyway. I don't think we're going to get him as a child. Could be that he's younger, because there is a possibility of Power Pack coming along to Disney Plus. He was a member of Power Pack at one point. Lots of things they could do with that character. He's got sort of godlike powers in this as well. He's a very powerful, I think he's a mutant actually. Very powerful character. Got this in June last year for £11. This is around a 9.4. Got a few of these. This is the highest grade I've got. Looks really nice.
Nice.
We'll do something a bit different in this video. I'm going to show a couple of slabs. Got this one slabbed back along. If you want to zoom back on my videos, my very first CGC unboxing, this one came back in. Fantastic Four Annual number 2, Origin of Doctor Doom, and a great Doctor Doom cover. This is another book that's shot up in value. I found these very hard to get as well, especially in higher grade. This is a lower grade, you can see. What do you think that might be? Got some creasing going on. A little bit tatty. Show you the back. It's not too bad. Bit of staining. We know CGC don't like staining. Down the side. A little bit off colour, as you can see there. What do you reckon? 3, 2, 1. 2.5. Cream to off-white pages. So quite a mucky copy of Fantastic Four Annual 2, but pleased I got this when I did. Got this back in August 2020. Paid £65 for the actual comic. But with grading costs, postage costs, etc., that's gone up to £104. So it's still not a lot of money to put into a book like this. So £104 in total on that one. Second slab coming up. Fantastic Four Annual number 6. Talking of Franklin Richards, this is his first appearance as a baby. Also first appearance of an Isla, so double key on this one. Again, this isn't super high grade. And again, with these annuals, double sized. You can see it's a thicker slab. Probably more than double sized actually, but they're a lot bigger. The actual back looks quite nice on that one. Do you think the grade is on this? Again, I've got this back in my first CGC submission a couple of years ago. 3, 2, 1. 5.5 off white to white. Was pleased with that one. Nice mid-grade copy. Got this back in July 20. Paid £87 in total for the book, with shipping and grading. Into this one for £126 now. Really pleased to get that one. Again, these are really high prices now. You look for a book like this, they've shot right through the roof. That's your slabs for the day. Back to rawness. We've come on to the G's. Thundering in with Ghost Rider number 1. First ongoing series, UK copy. Really nice cover to this. It's very similar actually to the Marvel Spotlight 5, his first appearance. We thought that was a great cover. We'll do a very similar one for his first ongoing series. Ghost Rider rumoured to be coming. Is he going to show up in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? Who knows? But I think he will come in some form to the MCU or Disney Plus at some time. Too good a character. Needs a decent movie. Great fan of Nicolas Cage, but his Ghost Rider movies weren't that good. This is the 1973 Ghost Rider run. Got this last year, £159. Already quite an expensive book. And I think this is around a 4.5. Again, a nice mid-grade copy for that one. If you've got Ghost Rider 1 from 1973, you better pick up Ghost Rider 1 from 1990. First appearance of Danny Ketch as the Ghost Rider. Previous Ghost Rider, of course, is Johnny Blaze, the original and the best, in my opinion. But a lot of people grew up with Danny Ketch, so that's their favourite. Tough book to get. Got the black cover. You can see on this one, there's some ticks going down the side. Got this back in May 2020. Only paid £8 for it, so it was a pretty decent pickup. And with those ticks, I think the most we're going to get out of it is a 9.0 if we're lucky. 2 Ghost Riders to pick from, because you just don't know what's going to come. Sticking with Ghost Rider 28. This is part of the Rise of the Midnight Suns. If you saw my last A to Z haul, we had Darkhold number 1. So This is part of that run. Ghost Rider, Spirits of Vengeance, Morbius, Darkhold, Night Stalkers, and another Ghost Rider number 31. Midnight Suns appear in this as a sort of a premonition, but their first full appearance is issue 31. And both of these books seem to be flip-flopping as to what people think is their first appearance. So if you want to be sure, pick up both. This one's still in the poly bag. They all came in poly bags, this whole run. So not sure what grade it is, hoping it's around a 9.4. Got this back in 2020, only paid £5 for that one. So again, a nice cheap pickup. Sticking with a horror element, giant size chillers, number 1. First appearance of Lilith, the daughter of Dracula. Possible. Are we getting Dracula? We don't know yet, but if he comes along, could well get a female version. His daughter is a possibility. Again, this is double-sized, square-bound issue. Bit of a thicker book. Again, I found this quite tough to pick up, to find in the UK. Got this back in July 2020. Paid £25, and I think this one's around a 4.5. Looking at it, looks quite nice. It could be a little bit higher than that. There's no spine splits on this, as I remember, so spine's in good condition. That's what usually goes on these square bounds. Maybe press for a 5.5 on that one. Still with me? Thanks for sticking around. Last two. Couple more giant size books. Giant size supervillain team up. Number 1. Great Doctor Doom Submariner cover. Specking on both of these guys turning up at some time, and this is just it's a nice cover. It's a nice meeting. They're fighting on the cover, they're fighting on the inside, so could gain some momentum once they show up. Got it in November 2020. Just paid £9 for that. This is quite higher grade. I'm hoping for a 7.5 on this if these do go for grading. 68 big pages. Another square bound book. Nice pickup. Last one. You must know what this is if we're going through giant sizes. Couldn't do the G's without this one. Giant size X-Men number 1. First team appearance of the new X-Men. I think it's Wolverine's 3rd appearance in this, but first appearance of Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Thunderbird. Various other X-Men are in this one as well. You know this book, double-sized. Again, 68 big pages. Nice square bound. Actual spine's pretty good on this one too. A bit of a story with this when I picked this one up. Got this in June last year from the USA. So had a bit of extra shipping to pay for on that one. Originally paid £2,690 for that one, plus £32 shipping. So pretty expensive book to get over here, but I think it was worth it. A little bit of a downer was something to be aware of if you're getting books from abroad. You may have to pay import charges. Wasn't aware I had to, but I did on this one, and that was another £59 whacked on the top. That actually pushed the total price up to this one for £2,781 in total. I think we've got a 6.0 on our hands. Which is a nice grade. The giant size X-Men 1, he has had a clean, he has had a press. You need to be very careful when you're pressing these square bounds, because they're held together with glue down the spine, which can melt if your pressing is too hot. So if you're dabbling in that, please be careful. Obviously a big book, gone crazy high in high grades. We know the X-Men are coming, it's just a matter of when, and this book's going to jump again. If you can get any of these books at a good price, I would pick them up now, but entirely up to you. There we go, F's and G's done. I'll be back again on Saturday with another video. If you did like it, hit the thumbs up on your way out, consider subscribing, hit that notification bell for future content. I've been the Old Comic Collector, and I'll see you next time. You all take care. Bye for now.